This is the talking swing, so I think I'll just talk from here. How are you guys? I hope you're doing great. I look tired. I don't have any eye makeup on, so it looks like I'm about ready to go to sleep, although I am about ready to go to sleep. It is 8 o'clock, all right, already. We know what a early bird that I am to go to bed, but I'm also an early person to rise, as you know. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about is your excuses. My excuses, your excuses, all of our excuses. What keeps us from succeeding, really? I feel like up until now, maybe I feel like I've been a surface coach, kind of. And by surface coach, I mean just kind of scratching the surface, maybe, of what it means to really dive into losing weight, because some people obviously have a really easy time of doing it and they stick to a program for 21 days, lose the 20 pounds they have to lose, and bada boom, bada bing, they're fine after that. But for most people, especially people like me, the people I tend to attract are people that have a really hard time with it. And it's not just something that is a willpower thing. Sometimes it's hormonal. Sometimes, our bodies are really weight loss resistant. It has a lot to do with some metabolic disorders or thyroid issues or whatever it is. But a lot of it is mental. Believe it or not, a lot of it is mental. And I want to not be a surface coach anymore. I want to help you guys break down what it is for you that keeps you from being successful. What is it that really deep down, I want you to think about what is it? Like, think all the way back to wherever it has to be in your childhood, in your early adulthood, now. Maybe weight was never an issue for you. Maybe you've always struggled with weight like I have. I want you to think about what it is and really dig deep and go past your excuses. I don't have time. Well, you make time for things that you want to do. I don't have the money. Well, you find the money for something that you find is valuable. I just can't lose the weight because I just never have been able to. Or I have no energy. I don't feel like doing anything. I'm in pain all the time, which was my excuse. Excuse me. I had loaded tater tots at Logan's tonight. So yeah, see, I still don't eat 100% awesome all the time. But I'm totally paying for it because I have serious heartburn. But I really want to dig deep and get way below the surface. I want you to think back. If you have to write it down and journal it out, but seriously, just think about what it is. Is it, for me, I always struggle with my weight. My dad always used to tell me, you're a beautiful girl, you just need to lose weight. My mom was on a diet from the entire time that I ever remember growing up. I mean, my first diet I was ever on, I was like 9. I was a comfort food seeker. I always, whenever I was sad, whenever I was mad, whenever I was happy, whenever anything was going on, it was like, I'll eat whatever it is. And the things that I love to eat were the things that were the most detrimental to me. So I have come a very long way with all of the personal development and things that I've read, books I've read, things I've listened to try and really dig deep into my own self to figure out what it is about me that keeps me from pushing forward. And a lot of it is my own freaking excuses, for real. Every single morning I wake up and think, I don't want to work out. But I make myself do it. I just start the music and then I hear it. I start the program and then I'm ready to get into it. It's just the fact of starting. But if I don't, I can seriously talk myself out of it in no time. And that's what we have to do. We have to get over ourselves. We have to push through it. I used to think that I was always at odds with my brain and talking, you can't tell me what to do, blah, blah, blah. Well, honestly, I am telling my brain that yes, I am going to do this. And I want to dig deep. I want you all to dig deep and figure out what it is that is your main reason. And a lot of it has to do with fear. Fear of failing. Fear of being successful. What's that going to look like when I'm successful? I never imagined it because I never thought I would ever get there. But once I changed my mindset to that, I figured out that, yeah, I'm going to get there someday. And it's the small steps that I keep taking. Yes, I fall down, but I pick myself back up. And that's the thing that is different for me now than what it ever was before. Because if I would fall down before, I would slowly slip back into old habits, and I'd be right back there again. And I totally 100% believe in my soul that if I were not a coach and helping other people that struggle as much as I do to be better and to get over your fears and your excuses and bust through them and just get your shit together, that's me. I had to get my shit together. If I weren't a coach, I would totally have slipped back into old habits because nobody was watching me. Nobody would have, no one would have known, except all of a sudden you see, 10 pounds here, 20 pounds there, slowly creeping back up. And I don't want that to happen to you guys because it could be devastating. And I want you to feel what it feels like to be successful and know that you can go to a restaurant and order a salad. I had a delicious salad tonight. We ordered an appetizer that had loaded tater tots. They were delicious, but they're killing me now. So I'm not gonna let that derail my entire week, especially that weekend or week or whatever that is pushing me to not ever do that again, or at least not for a very long time. And then I'll eat something again and feel like, oh my God, why did I do that? But I want you to think tonight, I want you to think about, or tomorrow, or whenever you get a chance to watch this video, I want you to think about what your biggest excuse is and how you can get over it. And then we will start to break down those excuses and to get into it. Now I need you to start by taking this challenge group seriously. I know usually the first week is off like gangbusters, and there's tons of conversations going on and everybody is doing their stuff. And that is awesome, but that has not been what it's been like in this group so far. There's been, checking in with your workouts and Shakeology, and that is great. I want engagement. I want you to tell me what you want. I want you to tell us, Cindy and I, what you want from us. I want you to tell us what you struggle with most. I want you to tell us if you have an awful day and how to pick ask how you can pick yourself up and go on anymore. I want you to also celebrate yourself and celebrate everybody else that's in the group when they have a great day or when they bust through something that they've been trying so hard to get through. So I want this group to be exceptional. I want it to be groundbreaking. I want you guys to have awesome, amazing results. But that starts in this group. Being real with yourself, being real with us, busting through your excuses and all the mental crap that's between our ears, because that is 90% of the journey. Seriously, once you get it out of your head that you are not going to fail and make a decision that you are going to be awesome, you're going to be awesome. I'm not saying you're going to be, you're going to be at your goal in a week. 10 days, took forever to get this weight on. It's going to take forever to get it off. I'm here to help you. Cindy is here to help you. Let us help you. Let's get through the surface shit. Pardon my French. Let's get through all that surface shit and just get down deep to the heart of the matter and where things come from so we can get through them together. Okay? You guys have an awesome night. Leave some comments below. Tell us about your day. Tell us what your struggles are. Tell us what your victories are. Share it all. This is your group. Let's make it happen for you. Okay? Peace.